Hey guys, it's Rodo, the marketing guy, and today we're talking about brand identity and visual identity. So, as an example, I'm going to be talking about my brand, Lemon Visuals. So, whenever you're trying to create a brand or your brand, when you're trying to design it, the logos and everything, you need to know that a brand has number one, that's the logo, which is if you look at my logo there, the inspiration was about lemons, turning lemons into lemonade, right? Turning bad moments into good moments. And if you see it, there's a clip where there's sort of like a camera or a zoom lens where we talk about, we are visuals, we do marketing. So we're just talking about that kind of aspect. So when you're trying to create your logo, you need to think about what you're trying to portray to the world about. Number one. Number two, you need to think about your identity, right? A brand is sort of like a person, right? If they see your brand, what do you want people to think about? What do you want people to talk about, right? Which has also the brand colors. If you see on Lemon Visuals, we usually use orange, we use green, we use white, and we use blue. So which is the same as Econet Wireless. If you see Econet Wireless, you know that they use blue, white, and maybe red. So that is the brand identity. A brand has certain colors that they want to use, certain colors that they want to keep using, so that when a person sees a certain brand, they definitely know that this is stuff from Lemon Visuals, because they see those colors, they see that kind of certain same language that they keep seeing on and on and on about. So those are just the basics of starting to open your brand. So let's talk about opening your first social media account. So when you're opening your first social media account, either on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, you need to definitely know that what kind of posts that are you going to be posting over and over again. And another thing that I see so many brands making an error of is they keep posting flyers over and over again on the same platform, and that's very boring. We're talking about you. When you're going to social media, you don't just want to see flyers, you just want to see things that are interesting, right? So on those flyers, you need to add videos, you need to add a lot of different clips that are interesting, so that people have an interest on your page, rather than trying to force people to see flyers over and over and over and over again. That is actually bad for your brand. And another thing is, a lot of brands actually hesitate to go on TikTok. Currently, TikTok is one of the most popular social media platforms out there. And if you're not on TikTok, you're messing up, because TikTok right now is not only kids that are on TikTok. Our parents are on TikTok. People that are working, people that have money on TikTok. So when you're posting on social media, you're looking for customers, right? You're looking for people that can buy your product. So when you're looking for people that can buy your product, you definitely need to be posting on TikTok. You just definitely don't need to be posting dancing videos and everything. You can just keep your template that is coming from Facebook, that is coming from Instagram, and just bring it on TikTok. Because on TikTok, there are adults who watch your videos, there are people that are interested in your content. So it's all about that angle. It's all about taking the thing that is very interesting from your brand and posting it on TikTok. So with the videos, you can take the behind the scenes, whatever is happening as you try and do your work, right? You can talk about selling your products there. You can talk about even what your team and everything, so that you boost your products and people can actually see what's going on. So a lot of people are selling millions and thousands on TikTok, boosting their brand and everything. So that's the few things that I actually want you guys to know about your creating your first social media account. Thank you. Ciao.